Alright guys, let's do it. Contenders 1, 2, 3 top, 4, 5, 6 bottom. 1, 2, 3 top case. Okay. I'll click the randomizer. This is serial number 1. Gotta click the top randomizer 7 times. Also, if you don't see your name in the randomizer on the first one, you're in number 2. The first one filled up kind of quick, and I didn't update the title to number 2 before the other one overflowed by a few spots. So, if you don't see your name in 1, you're in number 2. Other than that, you should have ordered it. Should say number 2 or number 3 in the title. Then you'll know which one you're in. This is number 1. Diego gets top billing in this one. And that goes all the way down to Eric Howell. E-Howell, bro. Gets all the 10 of 10s 7 times. And let's see what we get. Shall we? Yeah, Hemi. T minus 4 hours to Chronic. Nah, these will go fast. These will go fast. It's only 36 packs. One, 2, 3 will equal the left side. 4, 5, 6 will equal the right side. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the left for number 1. Number 2, serial 2 will be next. It will be those boxes. That will be number 2 serial. It'll come up next. Let's see what we get. 36 autographs. I would imagine everybody gets one. At least one, am I right? Oh, I have a case mat. I'm sure we'll see some big names. We got Chubb earlier. Chubb autograph. He's going to be a top draft pick. Faux show. No doubt about it. Got a cracked dice, it looks like. Cracked dice in the first box. I like my ice cracked. Here we go. Hit number 1, or actually Antonio Brown, is 28 of 49. That goes to Jason John. And this is card number 297, or ends in a 7. Whichever one it is. Dante Jackson. Michael Mull strikes first. All these inserts will be sorted out according to the numbers. Like, you can check the checklist if you want. There's card number 4. So if you get duped, you'll get all the Dan Marino's number 7. I'm going to sort those out later. But all the inserts will get sorted out according to the card number. So if you own that card number, you get it. This is card 287. What was that other one? 297. This is 287. Taven Bryan. Michael, you get the first 2 autographs. All that was base. This is card 284. Oh, never mind, it's numbered. 9 of only 15, Corey Robertson. 9 of 15. It goes to Dan K. That is one of the playoff tickets. Playoffs? Playoffs? Yeah, playoffs. We're just trying to win a game. Oh, wrong stack. Oh. It's hard for me to see these card numbers. That's a 5. I'm just showing the card. Oh, cracked dice. Jalen Samuels, 23 of 23. Emmy, you get another cracked dice. Emmy got a box earlier and got a cracked dice. And there'll be another one. These are people that like aren't big, maybe like the biggest names now, but once the draft starts and the season starts, you'd be like, ooh, anybody got any Jalen Samuel cards? I'm paying top dollar. Oh, this ends in a 0. And it's Mike White. Mr. White. Next up, 244. Not numbered. Kazir White. And base. Round 2. Ooh. Yeah, 2-card arsenal. They were talking to him about the playoffs. They're just trying to win a game. Next, this one is 133. Ends in a 3. And that is Richie James. Emmy. Rome's talking about a lot of weed issues today. This ends in a 0 if it's not numbered. And it's not numbered. Rashad Penny. That goes to E. Howe, bro. Eric Howe. Mr. White's all over this stuff. Ends in a 0. Mike White. If Mike White's the next Tom Brady, Eric's going to be loaded. Oh, speaking of Tom Brady, just to show you, if you own this number, you'll get all those cards. 20, Tom Brady. So those, all the Tom Brady of that version will go to the 0 spot. So on and so forth. Next, hard to see that number. 2. You can verify this on the checklist if you want. That looks like a 258. If anybody, Josie Jewell. Could they write those numbers? Could be 268. I think it's 258 though. Jason John, that one's yours. Could they write those any smaller? Could you be any louder? Card 45? Jeez. I'm serious. I'm going to have to break out a magnifying glass. Old man breaks. Got old man breaks here. I swear it looks like that 5 could be closed to a 6 and be a 46. But it is 45. Oh, never mind. 34 of 99. It was numbered anyway. Since I got my glass out, that is an 8. Jeez, these numbers are small. Duke, how do you say this dude's last name? Anybody know? Is it a Geofor? Adjufor? Anyway, that's a 5. I swear, I'll see if you guys can see it through this. They're 5s, 6s, 8s. Everything looked the same. All their 5s, 6s, and 8s look the same. It's just a slight opening, like 1/100th of a centimeter of opening to separate numbers. This is crazy. Anybody got the checklist up? Want to verify these numbers? Duke. Yeah. Hey, Emmy. That's what I'm talking about. Don't they know we need to see the numbers? Anybody want? If anybody has the checklist up and verify this for Duke's autograph, is it card 255? I think it's a 5 for Eric Stee. If I'm wrong, let me know. If anybody wants to help me out and pull the checklist up. These go here, but these card numbers are ridiculous. All the 2s, 5s, 6s, and 8s all look the same. That's definitely a 9. Leighton Vander Esch. Nine is Dan K. I'm about to just pull up the checklist, I think, and so I can easily tell. 255, Emmy? Cool. Thanks, Emmy. Emmy's got the checklist up. He'll verify. Single packs is after. We got 2 more. One, this break and another one, Jeff, and then cereal. Then random pack. Actually, 2, 5, 6, 8, and 9 all look the same. There's only a slight separation between 2, 5, 6, 8, and 9 on these card numbers. It's crazy. This ain't for blind breaks, that's for sure. Alright, that's clearly a 7. That one's easy to see. Cortland Sutton, that's a nice one. On-card autograph for Michael Mull. Cortland Sutton. We got a name we recognize. That one is a 3 for sure. Justin Reed. 3 is Emmy. Next we got Trevor Simeon. Oh, that's a cracked ice. 10 of 23. All the high numbers are hitting. Eric, that one's yours. That's definitely a 7. Roquan Smith. I'm not old big hitless. I'm only like 24. I'll be 25 next month. Then I'll be old. I'll be a quarter of a century old. He did it my way. 201 is Chase Litton. The 1 gets 1. Diego, you're on the board. It's the first hit for the 1. I know. Emmy? You want to verify that? Looks like an 8. Marcel Aitman. Looks like it ends in an 8. 148, I'm pretty sure. All the base will be upside down. The regular cards will be up. Oh, that's Troy. Yeah. Yep, 168. 168 for this dude, Troy Fumagalli. Fumagalli? I bet the 8 loves this. Jason Johns, just like everything's an 8. Just keep sending them my way. What? That's a 3? Nope, that's an 8. 2, 6, 3, 8, and 9 are all 8s. Here we go. Round 4. 111. That's easy to see. Mason Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Mason had a very shiny nose, from my understanding. I could be wrong. Wait a second here. Yeah. That's a 5. Looks like 255. That is Duke Ejiofor. Ends in a 5. Getting a lot of dupes in this stuff. That is a 1 again. Chase Litton, 201. Base. That is a 9. You can verify it if you want. Jaleel Scott. Ends in a 9 for Dan K. That is, I think, an 8. Oh yeah, we've already verified that is an 8. Troy. He already has a hit. Jason, he already has that card, I meant. That's definitely an 8. This one is, that's probably numbered. Cracked Ice, 15 of 23. Kerryon Johnson. $15 of 23. That goes to Eric. And 266. Might want to verify that one. Hey, Emmy. It's Marcus Davenport. 266. That goes to Michael Mull. Alright, round number 5. Okay, cool. Thanks, Emmy. Excuse me, Sonny. Do you know where I can find some booty? Hit me, Roy. Thanks, man. Nobody ever hits my like button. This ends in a 0. Doris Fountain. E. Halbro. This one ends in a 6. Philip Lindsay. Goes to Michael Mull. This is... You want to verify that one, Emmy? I think it's a 5. Could be a 6, but I think it's a 5. Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki. Not today, Josh Neely. Maybe next week. 5? Cool. Thanks. What store, Rafi? Oh, you got it, Josh Neely. Yeah, we already got 4 of these to go today, and it looks like they might take a minute. The card numbers aren't too legible for this break. This one is 20 of 99, Tony Brown. 20 is Eric Howe. I'm not sure. Tebow should be numbered. Cracked Ice Tebow, 14 of 23. 14 is Daniel K. This ends in a 4. Daniel, you got the whole pack. Anthony Averett. What's up, Jacob? That looks like a 6. Harrison Phillips. And base. Like I say, to speed up the break, all these inserts, I'll square all these up and I'll go through these tonight and put them all in the 1 through 0 according to card number. Everybody should get a stack of inserts. You can check the checklist if you want to, just to see which inserts your card number is. Damn, it's going to take forever to do that. That's card number 8, I believe. Anyway, all inserts have card numbers. They're all on the checklist. Say you own the number 5, you can just go through the checklist and look for cards. Non-base cards, look for inserts that end in 5 and you'll get them all. Flawless. No, there's 5 breaks filled up. Jacob, I don't know if you're on mute. Random pack is after the next serial. We're doing serial 1, serial 2, random pack, serial 3, then Spectra, Immaculate, then Chronic. If Flawless fills up any time between that, I'll do Flawless because it only takes like 2 minutes to do it. 2 to 3 minutes. It's only 10 cards. This ends in a 0. Mike White. We pulled our fair share of Mike Whites today. That one is an 8. Josie Jewell. The Outlaw of Josie Jewell. That ends in a 0. Doris Fountain. Doris Fountain of Youth. That's a 1. Edo Smith. Jordan Howard, this will be numbered. Cracked Ice, 12 of 23. That goes to Daniel. That's a 5. We pulled him several times. Duke. Mr. Jones and me. And that is a 9. Leighton Vander Esch. Goes to Daniel. And the base. Woo! Those numbers, they could have typed those just a tinge taller with the font. That would have sped that break up some. Usually these number breaks, even when you go by the card numbers, are pretty quick because you can see the numbers. This set, they didn't write the numbers too high. Too big, I meant. But anyway, that's number 1. We'll be right back with round number 2 of Serial. Thanks, everybody.